Well, come on, guys. Get on up out of that bed. Big A here, coming to you live from the Station Camp Greenway. Hey, how you like my new hats? Iron Sharpens Iron Mastermind Group. We got 2 new colors in. I'm pretty fired up for it today. My first time with this one on. What a beautiful day. Look at this. Sunshine is out. They're calling for storms this afternoon, but I couldn't care less because right now it is beautiful and I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you're enjoying it as well. Hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Hope the sun is shining and it's beautiful. I want to talk to you today about you're too fancy for your own good. Let me tell you what I mean by that. I got so irritated on a phone call yesterday with a mastermind group, I could have bit a nail in two. They're talking about this and that and this new technology, and you got to get this, you got to do that, you got to have the latest and greatest this and that. I'm like, stop, time out. What about just the basics? Guys, here's where we get ourselves in trouble. We think we got to have that new technology to do this and that new app to do that. I'm all for technology, I love technology, but if you're not doing the basics, if you're not doing the simple things that you're supposed to be doing each and every day, all those new technology and all those apps are going to get you nothing. The truth is, let's be honest, the truth is you don't know how to work the technology that you got. All those apps on your phone, I'd be willing to venture to bet, I'm not even a gambling man, but I'd say you don't know how to use 10% of that app. I want to tell you what's powerful. What's powerful is consistency. Oh my goodness, I talk about it consistently. I talk about it all the time. I say what you need to do is focus on 2 or 3 things and do those relentlessly. We had a guy in our community, and hold on, I'm not going to tell your name, so calm down because you watch these. But this guy said, I'm going to do 3 blog posts a week. Well, I snuck up behind him and checked his blog post, and he didn't do it. And boy, I wore him out. I said, what are you doing? You said you were going to do this. You've only posted this many since this date. You're not doing it. I know, I need to do it. It ain't going to work unless you do it. Well, this past week, he come on all excited, and he said, I've had 1,000 views. I've been getting 20 views. I said, it's because you're doing it all the time. It's consistency. Man, get that schedule and do it consistently. I can't even talk. I want to tell you that if you'll get 2 or 3 things and you'll do them relentlessly, and I know I talk about my friend Dan Miller all the time because he's one of my best friends for 2 decades. He's missed 0 podcasts and newsletters for 17 years. My friend Dave Ramsey, he's never missed a radio show. 25 years now. I mean, my goodness, how many ways can you talk about money, right? But he's consistent. Now he's got 10 million listeners a day as a result of it. I think about one of my favorite golfers on the planet, Vijay Singh. Plays 4-day tournament. You know what he does after Sunday's round? He goes to the range and hits 1,000 golf balls. Many of you not hit 1,000 golf balls in your life, and he does it every Sunday afterwards. Michael Jordan stand there relentlessly shooting foul shots, getting to the gym at 4 in the morning. They gave him keys to the gym so he could go and do it relentlessly. And some of you guys do things. A guy told me the other day, he goes, Big A, you do all these podcast interviews. I've done 6 of them and I hadn't had a single call. And I just started laughing. I said, you're a moron. It is insane to think that you can do something 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 times and get results out of it. Man, when Robin and I was building our business when I was young, 9 years we did the same thing every day. And then we had a Fortune 500 company that wanted to buy us. I've done 350 podcast interviews. I'm going to do 75 more between this and June 21st. It's tiring. Oh my gosh. I get home at night sometimes, I'm exhausted. I've lost my voice. I'm not smart. I'm just diligent. I'm consistent. I'm perseverance. I stay in that mode. You got to get in that. You don't need the latest and greatest of all this technology. Guys, stop doing that. Listen to me. Pick out 2 or 3 things that you can do. You don't have to be on every platform. You don't have, but write those thank you notes. A guy told me the other day, he said, well, I wrote 3 thank you cards last month. I said, you should have done that yesterday. Start doing these endorsements relentlessly. Stay with it day in, day out. Be the Dave Ramseys of the world, the Dan Millers, the VJ Sings. Look at Peyton Manning, best quarterback on the planet. You know what he did all the time? He watched video. He stayed with the video nonstop. He knew more of the plays of the defensive line and the offense on the other team than they knew themselves. You have got to do things relentlessly. Now, if you don't want to do that, if you're like, hey, I'm happy with being average, keep doing what you're doing. Write 3 thank you notes last month, or stop writing your blog post consistently. I tell people you're spewing around like a half-cocked Sprite can when you do that kind of stuff. You need a plan. You need to stay with it. I'm going to consistently talk about consistency until Big A dies or Jesus comes back. I don't know whichever happens first. But I promise you, if you'll do what I'm telling you, put your head down, stop thinking that you got to do every single thing on the planet, the newest technology. You don't. You don't. Listen to me. You don't have to do that. Get a plan. Quit looking up. Quit thinking you've got to have all this whatever. And stay with whatever you're doing each and every day. It'll pay dividends that are absolutely immeasurable. You got to do it consistently. Y'all please hear me. Do it consistently. Don't think you can do it for 6 weeks or even 6 months. Get a plan and a strategy. If you're not willing to stay with something like the kind of level I'm talking about for 2 years, don't even get in it. Don't even do it. Go to work for some other company, get your X dollars an hour, and go home and be happy with it. But if you want to be successful, I mean wildly successful, you do what I'm talking about and your life will change forever. Come on, guys, get a plan, write it down, stay consistent, and you watch and see what happens. Hey, I'm Big A coming to you live from the Station Camp Greenway. Have a great day. We'll see you.